Hi, folks. Welcome to MANDOPHONIX Presents WatchAlongs and Reviews My Adventures with Superman, Episode 5. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. We're about to get off onto this next episode, but I'm really excited for this one. As you may recall, we left off on a bit of a cliffhanger. Lois Lane had potentially put together that Clark Kent is in fact Superman. Now are we going to be faked out? We're going to be perhaps, led to believe that Lois has actually figured it out, but Clark's going to find some way around it or something? Or is she going to go forward in this series knowing that Clark is in fact Superman? And how long does that deception last? All these questions and more will be answered. All right, let's get this party started, shall we? So, of course, I'm watching My Adventures with Superman on the Max app on my iPad 11 or iPad Pro, excuse me, iPad Pro 11-inch 10th generation. And yeah, we'll be getting this going right here. Make sure to do the customary countdown. I know so many people look forward to.
Video.
Okay, we got this set up. We got
Speech off.
speech off, and we're ready to go in 3, 2, and 1.
WB animation.
Yup.
In a sky full of pink and blue clouds,
Let's
Superman
see.
flies around 2 letters, DC.
All right.
Now, Lois glowers in bed as she eyes a picture of
Ooh.
Superman with glasses drawn on. She turns over frustrated. Then time speeds up. As her alarm clock
So
strikes
Lois
6,
is
Jimmy
getting
sits up in his
like
bed.
frustrated. She's getting like
He eyes his calendar.
up all night, kind of crazy obsession face, I guess. Camping Bigfoot fighting. He's like Philip J. Fry. Yeah, I hope he gets his human horn taken. Oh, Flamebird is their Twitter, I suppose.
Flamebird making claims like this. And to sum it up, on the remains of Sub Diego on the Pacific Sea floor.
Sub Diego.
Atlantis is real. But I'm here to tell you, nah. Subscribe to watch me do this to every Flamebird
Just think,
video
man.
ever. Nah. Oh yeah, that's a nah. What? Superman soars through the
Oh
clouds
man,
above Metropolis.
they just bursted Jimmy O's little bubble. Oh man. Well, I guess I'll talk a little bit about what I'm expecting from this. So my guess is that Lois is going to be trying to catch Clark in the lie or something to that extent. It said, I believe the episode's called So a Man Can Lie or Believe a Man Can Lie or something like that. And so we're at season 1, episode 5. We're almost caught up with the season.
Going for our squashing trip? No. Superman
Squash.
But I'm going to tell Lois.
Oh man.
I like her.
Woo! Super Simp is at it again.
I haven't said the words, I like you. It's just been implied, but she's been staring at me nonstop for the past
Ooh,
day.
baby.
Speaking of things that are today, the camping trip to find Bigfoot.
Man.
I got the gear already, so just meet me at the bus stop at 5 p.m. Yeah, that train's gonna crash. Yeah, I'm gonna be late. Cover me until I get in. Thanks. Now in the lobby, Jimmy gets another call. Lois, it's squatching day.
Squatch
Yeah, sure,
up,
come on
baby.
down. Random question. If I gave you a list of dates and times, would you be able to corroborate Clark's whereabouts?
Yeah, she's definitely trying to get to the bottom of this.
20 minutes, and then he came back without a bagel. Also, have you noticed how often he steps out for bagels?
Is this hungry, Lois?
Man, I could use a bagel. Yeah, no, Jimmy, get me a bagel ASAP. I love an onion with a schmear. Onion bagel with a schmear, boy. Maybe a little butter. Maybe a little butter.
I have no idea what you're talking about, but I'm at the office.
Oh, good. I'm running a little late. Can you cover for me? Thanks.
Wait, remember to meet me at the bus stop at 5 p.m. for squat.
Squatch.
Right.
Squatch. Squatch my blood.
But this is still going to be the best. That's right. It's Steve Lombard.
Squatching in my blood.
Star reporter. Steve,
100%.
Please do not.
Bigfoot, baby.
Dodges Steve's football. Grab your camera and let's go. I asked Perry for a photographer for for a special assignment, and you're it.
Lois's lines. You know, I'll tell you, that's one thing I do like about this this Daily Planet setup. You got some casting characters that aren't just the usuals.
Crush the alarms, grab the gold, and I'll hit the safe. Anyone gives you trouble? A blonde thug snaps a crowbar. Let's go. They exit the vehicle. As the short-haired leader's armor malfunctions, a female girl gets flung out of the pawn shop. He's here! Go! What? A blur pursues the thug. Then a figure with glowing eyes lands on the van.
Okay. We always got to pause a little bit for some of this exposition, you know.
The leader flees as the armored hulking figure grabs the van driver at the Daily Planet.
All right, Clark. How do I get you to tell me you're
Lois enters the newspaper.
Oh, man.
Oh, come on. This isn't the mailroom.
Lois is a super sleuth slash ace reporter trying to get to the bottom of it.
Oh, what is in this? Dumbbells?
A 300-pound dumbbell sits within.
Ooh.
Steve.
Lois! Great, you're here. Oh, do you need a hand with that? There's something I need to talk to you about.
Uh-huh. I know. I mean, anything. You can tell me anything.
I want to talk to you about...
Oh, this is good. So
a story with me.
He is having trouble
Superman?
telling her his feelings, and she's going to assume that it's about his secret identity.
Here, it's easier if I show you. Tossing Steve's package effortlessly, Clark wheels in a bulletin board.
Is that a murder board?
I call it an investigation board, but yes. Livewire's harness. Intergang's weapons. Ivo's parasite suit. Livewire stole this tech and unleashed it onto our city, but someone...
Man, I do like the cast of rogues that they've been using. Livewire's a favorite of mine. Although I miss her old voice from the 90s. Yeah, I'm gonna fry you up, Soups. She had like this raspy kind of fun voice. I wonder if it was the woman who does Bobby Hill. It wouldn't surprise me. What's her name? Pamela Isley? No. No, I forget her name. Pamela something or other. And she it wouldn't be surprising to find out that because she did Ashley Spinelli, Bobby Hill, it wouldn't be hard to see her as Livewire.
I don't think he knows anything about them.
But we won't know until we talk to him. Me, you, and Superman.
God, what is her name? Pamela something or other.
At the same time.
A smile curls Clark's lips. We? Are you saying yes to writing this with me? This is going to be great. You're the best journalist I know. I value your input, and this really matters to me. People have been hurt by these weapons. You've almost been hurt by them, and I won't let that happen again because I care about you.
Aww.
Lois. And their background goes dark.
Yeah, boy.
Reports of a runaway bus. I forgot all about my bagel in the kitchen. I'll be right back. Kid's video on Lois's
oh man, he's a real bagel boss.
All units, disregard. Superman, stop the bus.
Where were we?
All units, there's a mugging on 47th. Disregard previous request. Superman has it under control.
Okay.
She takes the scanner. On a street, Jimmy follows Steve. Okay, the school of Steve is in session.
Oh man, Steve's a psycho.
Is that you gotta be prepared for the real life.
He's like the Daily Planet's equivalent of Champ from the Anchorman newsroom.
Dark side of the city. Oh,
what was it? Whammy! 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 Whammy!
Me at your age. Plus, you're clearly the Steve of your group. What do you mean? I'm the Steve. I am not the Steve. I know a Steve when I see one. Always on the outskirts. Never really part of the main group. A lone wolf. I am not a lone wolf.
Aw, he's getting weeded out of the trio,
my mistake.
the Daily Planet trio in his
Where
mind.
were your other halves this morning? They had things to do and something about bagels. But I got and they had mine.
Man,
Because they listened to what
I'm
you
not
said.
gonna be able to rest till I get a dang bagel
Lois
today
thinks
now.
my ideas are weird. But which she tells you because there's no secrets among the three of you. You're a Steve. No! Bruh, being a Steve is great. We're Mavericks, making our own.
Mavericks.
Living by those rules, which I call the Steve Code.
Oh, yeah.
Why is never
Thank you.
on here 3 times.
Oh yeah, the
Listen,
water
you're a
main
ghost,
broke
protege.
in the
Don't
neighborhood
question
this
Mystique
week.
code.
But
am
we got the water back,
not-
so that's a
here,
good
give me a
call.
sec. Jimmy checks his
Happy
group
to hear
chat.
that.
Clark, I don't know where you are, but I need you to call me with a fake emergency and get me out of this. He finds no or answer me at all. Think fast. Nice. Let's sit up
Steve
here
tosses
now.
him a phone.
This day could not get any worse. So,
I'll tell you
what am I
though, this
shooting? Coverage of the stadium, a practice. Oh no, you're filming me.
this angle for Jimmy Olsen realizing his Steve-hood. I do like
And
this.
that one psychic starfish in Germany. Flamebird says
Oh.
it's all real, huh? Like
Starfish.
I say.
Starro, perhaps?
What?
Elsewhere, Superman plucks a little boy out of the path of a train. On a street,
Huh.
Lois runs with the dispatch scanner.
Disregard backup request.
Spotting a blur fly past, she goes after it. Now Superman rescues a girl's
Man,
cat, then zips
she
away
doing the
as
most.
Lois approaches.
I get the feeling that
Later, he flies a car with two
she
kids
ain't gonna be
in it
able
out
to
of
do
the
it. He's too
sinkhole
good.
Before setting the vehicle down. He poses for a photo with the kids and their dads. Meanwhile,
Sinkhole is under control thanks to Superman.
Oh, this is never gonna work.
Reports of suspicious people at McGinnis Luck's garage.
as Lois spots the garage, a paramedic near Superman holds a radio.
He warned, armed with strange tech weapons. Stay safe.
The hero flies to the garage. Outside,
You know, I
which
wonder
Lois
too.
stands
They've had a lot of
protected.
technology
She
weapons
smiles.
so far, like weapons
Right.
to enhance the bad guys. But
Miss Lane?
I wonder when they actually introduce magic or
Heard about the
real
break-in.
metahumans.
Over the scanner, because my good friend is working on a story about the tech, and I came here to help him. You know Clark Kent, don't you?
Oh, that young man who works with you and Mr. Olson? He's quiet, but thoughtful, upstanding.
Yup,
He's
that's him.
pretty handsome, but he
Anyhow, Clark
slouches
really wanted to talk
unsuspectedly.
to you and
He's
track
built
down
like a
this
brick
tech.
shit house.
So until Clark can show up and ask you questions himself, I'm not letting you out of my sight.
She cuffs herself to
The old handcuff trick.
Exits the garage.
Veni vidi vici.
With futuristic braces on his forearms, the blonde thug throws a car.
Oh, no.
Superman whisks Lois aside, and a tire bounces off his face. The female goon sends more tires flying their way.
Okay.
Superman maneuvers Lois around,
What's with these
almost like a
bracelets?
dance, dodging the tires in the process.
Ha.
Goons swap a look, then charge.
Watch out!
Lois kicks the
Autonomous.
thug, but his
Ultra
helicopters go swinging.
instinct.
Superman grips her arm
He's
and
just
throws
dodging
her,
like a
leaving her
savage.
crumpled van brace in his grip. As he eyes it, flashes show a cornfield, a meteor shower, and a clean-cut young man.
Superman, are you okay?
Oh.
I'm fine, just,
Come on! Why does it need more time?
Her gloves aren't working.
As Superman zips over with Lois, the short-haired leader roars, aims her van braces at them. The devices only emit sparks, and a getaway car leaves.
I'm sorry, Superman. Please don't kidnap me like the others. What? I can't believe this. You're the guy who's been trolling me? Wait, you're Flamebird?
Huh.
Great minds, bruh. Except you're wrong about aliens. This is why I'm the mentor and you're the student.
I wish you said
I
mentee.
do voiceover for the first minutes because I didn't have a camera guy. Honestly, today
Man,
is
Steve's a
working
real
out even
goof.
better than I'd hoped. So let me get this straight. You dragged me out here to blow off work for your video stream? I thought we had a real... Does Mr. White know about this? Like you kids do what Perry tells you. Besides, this is great. Just me and my protege. Two lone wolves making videos. I'm not like you. Me, Clark, Lois, we're best friends. The three amigos, the three musketeers. And when you call them to help you get out of working with me, they answer you, young, dark,
Oh,
not just
man,
a
he's
handsome
boned.
face, I notice things. Like, you guys are tight now, but
Steve's
goes on.
getting underneath this full skin.
people get left behind.
Jimmy O.
Take it from me.
Jimmy O, no.
That's not what is happening here. I mean, sure, Clark's trying out some new things, and Lois has her fine Superman stuff, but we're a team. You sure about that, Wolf?
Why ain't they squatching, though? Why ain't they squatching the beef?
Squatching time.
Squatching
Yes.
time, yup.
You are wrong. Now, if you excuse me, I've got a Bigfoot to catch with my best friends.
He heads off, Back with Superman and Lois.
I bet you Steve smells like
What are you
Bigfoot's
talking
dick.
I got this, Superman. Okay,
I know I'm
listen up,
mixing
bud.
up Anchorman
I hate
characters,
two
but I don't
things,
care.
secrets and liars. So you're going to tell us everything you know about that
Steve
tech
wears
and what
Sex
you meant
Panther.
about kidnapping, or I let my flying friend here cut loose.
That's not happening.
Then I'll cut loose.
Miss Lane, please don't threaten people. It's wrong.
Fine. Tell us what you know, or my friend here will worry excessively about your welfare.
Worry about? Are you kidding me? He's the one taking us all. My crew, members of the Gazzo
Oh,
family,
wow, okay.
madmen, pickpockets. Every single person who got tech weapons from that live wire lady is gone. We were trying to lift a ride to get out of town before he got us, too.
I'm not getting anyone. Why would you think that?
I saw you do it. We were knocking over the pawn shop
Heck
on
yeah.
25th, and then there was this blur, and half my crew was gone. Who else could move that fast? But I'm not going down easy.
She directs jets of flame at them from her van braces, then uses them like a jetpack to escape.
That's pretty sweet.
As long as she has that heat wave weapon, she's incredibly dangerous. What do
Are
we
they
do
supposed to
now?
be Heatwave?
First, we
Are
have
they
to go
supposed to
back
be
the data
Firefly?
plans.
I'm not.
Come on.
I'm
The
a
armored
little lost
figure
on
watches from a
the villain.
Targets headed in different directions. What's the priority? Superman can wait. Get our tech back. Roger that.
Superman lands on the Daily Planet's roof.
Okay, what do we do now? Why did we have to come back here?
Because it's too dangerous for you to come.
Because it's squatching time.
Wait, you're leaving me behind?
I have to stop that woman before she burns down the city.
You told me before you don't know how your powers work. Do you even know if you're fireproof? And you still don't know who is kidnapping people.
Oh, he's
I'm not
fireproof,
letting you
baby.
go.
Severing the cuffs, he flies away.
I'm sorry, Lois, but I can't let you get hurt.
Stop! Don't do this! Superman!
Oh, you just got
Tears well in
ditched.
her eyes.
Clark!
Now Rory runs into a train
Ooh.
then spots the figure in his armored suit standing outside.
You won't get me, Superman!
She shoots fire at him, propelling herself out of the tunnel's other end. As flames obscure the opening, Superman flies high overhead. He spots an explosion rising from the site. As he approaches, Rory fires her flaming jets at him.
Well, I tell you, this is definitely getting a little suspenseful.
Letting you take me!
He dodges the attack.
I'm not taking anyone. I just want to help.
A fiery tornado engulfs them. Nearby, the white-haired man watches in his armored suit. Two people materialize behind him.
So I wonder, let's see,
Nemesis Omega.
is this an Amazo? I'm curious to find out if there's an Amazo already, but you would think they'd have to wait till there's a Justice League, because that's more the point of Amazo.
Permission
But
granted.
Dr. Ivo's been in.
Requesting support.
You'll have it. Lowering a golden skull-like mask with glowing eyes over his face, he leaps toward the two combatants.
Come on now.
A punch from Rory throws Superman against the shipping container. Then she directs two streams of flame at him. The attack stops abruptly.
Huh.
He finds her encased in ice.
Intergang's freeze ray. But how?
The white-haired man approaches,
Well,
entirely hidden by his exosuit,
let's see.
and wielding two katana.
Yeah, he hasn't used
Who are you?
freeze breath
That's easy,
necessarily.
Superman. We're the good guys.
Two killer robots land.
Ooh, man, more robots.
The white-haired agent slashes at Superman with his swords, then strikes with a blade on the heel of the exosuit. One of the robots.
Yeah, a lot of robot fights. But you know, that's not untypical with Superman, I suppose. Maybe there's a Metallo element happening here sooner than later. But they wouldn't.
The enemy is weaker than anticipated.
This technology, these weapons, they're yours.
He glances toward Rory.
You're the ones kidnapping people.
He's got a super brain, too.
The robot punches Superman. Then the aging general.
Yeah, he's
emerges.
using a little bit
Why
of
are you
that
doing
super
this?
brain.
As if you don't know. Drop the act, Superman.
Yo, was that the chick
No
that
one
used
here
to
swallow your lies.
A flash shows
blow
us a clean-cut young
Jay-Z
man.
super super brain?
One robot slams its
The one that
center
said Puff Daddy's gay. Super brain, you know.
A blow from the other bot sends him flying.
I'm kidding. I know the name was Superhead or whatever, but that's still funny to say Super Brain as a potential alternate.
Superman quivers in a crater in the dirt, then stops
Oh,
a punch
wow.
from the one-armed bot. He swings the machine at the clean-cut general, whose image flickers blue.
There you go.
The other bot grabs Superman and throws him through the metal wall. He slams into one of the columns of a busy elevated highway. As the bot powers up its hand laser, Superman slices both its arms off with his heat vision.
Oh, there you go.
Attacks, bringing his burning swords down on either side of Superman's neck. Launching himself at the hero again, Wilson slices through a highway column. Part of the highway begins to go down.
Man.
A school bus trapped in traffic atop it.
There you go.
No, you need to stop. People need help.
Punching Wilson away, Superman
Okay, here we go,
the
boy.
highway span and races.
Get him, Soups.
The general and his female associate materialize behind Wilson. The agent holds his sparking swords aimed at Superman like a gun.
Okay.
Wilson, take the shot.
No. Stand down, soldier.
General, we have an opportunity, and we need to take it.
Not if it endangers civilians.
Oh, is that Lane?
Remember why we're doing this.
And when everyone dies on the next
Oh, I wonder if that's the reveal for this episode, General Lane. That's interesting. I was wondering about that for a minute.
Is this your operation, Mandy, or is it mine?
Sorry, General Lane.
Wilson, retreat.
Wilson complies.
Be seeing you, Superman.
The general vanishes in a blue flicker. Children aboard the school bus watch as Superman welds the highway span in place.
Dang, boy. You
He
go.
repairs the sliced-through column with his heat vision, too. Then turns his attention to the smoking wreckage of one of the bots. Smoke rises from a slash on his neck. He takes off along the city's shore. He spots Lois still atop the Daily Planet building, then joins her on the roof as Clark.
Lois?
Clark!
Leaping at Clark, Lois hugs him. After a moment, he pulls her back.
I was so worried.
She eyes his neck.
You're hurt.
Oh, that's from shaving, but there's no need to be worried. I just to water plants.
She draws back.
Don't lie to me again.
You're getting played.
What are you talking about?
I've spent all this time worrying about you, and
Here we go.
this is how you're gonna play it?
Play what?
Fine.
She retreats to the roof's edge.
We'll do this the hard way.
She backs off the building. As she plummets with her eyes squeezed shut, Clark catches her in the air.
Damn, boy.
He flies her back to the roof.
Lois, please, let me explain.
You lied to me, Superman.
She finally played him.
I didn't lie to you, I just didn't tell you everything.
A secret is another type of lie.
Lois, you have no idea what's going on in this city right now.
Then tell me.
He's a
You
man
hated
that could
Superman.
fly,
You said he
and
was
he's a
liar.
man that
You
can
were gonna
lie.
find and publish all of his secrets. My secrets.
I would never do that to you. I had no idea it was you until
Oh,
after
dang.
the gala. How could you think that?
You jumped off a roof. I don't know what to think.
You kept this from me, and I'm your...
Ooh.
I don't know what we were going to be, but that's all over now.
Oh,
As
dang.
Clark's
She's taking it off the
expression
table.
hardens, rain falls. That night at a bus stop.
It's Lois. Leave a message or text if you've got a tip on Superman.
Jimmy tries
Man.
calling Clark next.
Hello?
The everything is lost moment.
Who needs them anyway?
A digital
Oh,
sign
man.
nearby reads 8:59
Jimmy, yo,
as a bus
got
pulls up.
squatched.
Later, Jimmy hikes through a forest in
Ha!
the light of his phone's flashlight. He comes face to face with a huge
Yup,
gorilla-like creature.
yup.
His phone hits the ground.
He just got squatched, boy.
2023 Entertainment Inc. All right.
Shoo! And that was episode 5. Yowza. Okay, well, that was a lot of fun. I hope you enjoyed that. Let me make sure to pause this because otherwise I tend to let it go and to the next episode if I mess up. But yeah, we'll be doing episode 6 here soon. Thank you for joining us for episode 5 of My Adventures with Superman here at the MANDOPHONIX channel. Please subscribe, like the video. Subscribe to the Illegal Amigo page on YouTube as well, the Illegal Amigo on Twitter, and Illegal Amigo Productions on Instagram. Thank you very much again, and I hope you enjoyed tonight's presentation.